Welcome back to Wrestle Suplex. Today, we've got an exciting topic to discuss. We all know that WWE is known for its unpredictable moments, but sometimes, the fans are so in tune with the product that they can actually predict the swerves. In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 WWE swerves that wrestling fans correctly predicted. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss any wrestling updates. Let's get right into it. WWE loves to deceive their fan base. Professional wrestling companies thrive on producing content that is not only entertaining but also unpredictable. Bookers and promoters enjoy letting the audience guess what happens next. But sometimes, wrestling fans can smell the drift of the storyline from a mile away. WWE has led fans astray on numerous occasions, such as when Shane McMahon was revealed as the new owner of WCW. Vince McMahon was revealed as the higher power of the corporate ministry, and also when Rikishi was revealed as the writer who ran over WWE icon Stone Cold Steve Austin. But even though WWE creative goes out of its way to wow its fan base, there's still a select group of smarks who are able to read between the lines and figure out what's going on long before many other casual fans on the wrestling grid. Let's look at 3 times wrestling fans correctly predicted a breakthrough in WWE, sometimes weeks before the actual breakthrough occurred. Number 1. Dominic Mysterio turns heel at WWE Clash at the Castle 2022. Before Castle Clash 2022, Dominic Mysterio was clearly not happy that his father chose Edge as a teammate instead of choosing his son. Dominic has also had previous issues with Edge, stemming from the rated R superstar accidentally impaling Dominic, which led to Dominic shoving Edge a week later on the August 8, 2022 episode of Monday Night Raw. Many wrestling fans would correctly predict Dominic switching teams to Wales. This prediction would come true when he betrayed Ray and joined Judgment Day in Castle Clash. Some even predicted that breakthrough would happen at SummerSlam, but that prediction proved to be a month too soon. Dominic's official turn to the dark side will take place in Cardiff on September 3, 2022. While a handful of wrestling fans on Twitter would correctly predict Dominic's turn, most would also incorrectly predict that the Judgment Day would defeat Edge and Rey Mysterio in Clash at the Castle. At the event in Wales, Edge and Mysterio would win the match. However, Dominic lashed out at them after the match, hitting Edge with a low kick and knocking his father down with a vicious clothesline. Another wrestling fan on Twitter gave an accurate prediction of the outcome of the match, but he didn't correctly predict the precise details of Dominic's turn. At Retro D-Man on 996 posted a video predicting Edge and Rey Mysterio defeat the Judgment Day at the Premium Live event in Cardiff. She predicted Dominic would turn heel after the game, but his prediction was wrong about how Dominic would turn into a bad boy. At Clash at the Castle, Dominic turned heel by attacking both Edge and Rey Mysterio. However, Retro D-Man's prediction involved Dominic in the background as the Judgment Day attacked Edge and Rey after the match, meaning Dom had joined the villain faction. While these fans weren't 100% correct in their predictions about Clash at the Castle, they still correctly predicted the twist involving Dominic Mysterio turning heel at the Premium Live event in Cardiff, Wales. On the following episode of Monday Night Raw, Dirty Dom stood shoulder to shoulder with Rhea Ripley and stopped Rey Mysterio from intervening as Damian Priest and Finn Balor attacked Edge, leaving no doubt that he is a member of the Judgment Day. Number 2. Solo Sakoa helps Roman Reigns retain the undisputed WWE Universal Championship at Clash at the Castle 2022. In the main event of WWE Clash at the Castle, Drew McIntyre pushed Roman Reigns to the limit with a tough match. The Chieftain and the Scottish Warrior had an intense back-and-forth battle, but towards the end the Scotsman seemed poised for victory. In the climax of the match, Drew hit Roman with the Claymore kick and went for the pin. However, a caped Solo Sikoa would pull the referee out of the ring, preventing Drew from getting the final victory over Reigns. This moment would be Solo's official screen debut in the main cast and his first act as a new member of the Bloodline. Drew McIntyre attempted to physically retaliate against Solo, but the Street Warrior returned fire. Reigns would then finish off the Scotsman with a spear. Who would have thought? This Premium Live event in Cardiff, Wales took place on Saturday the 3rd of September 2022. However, the Twitter account at TNS Attitude would have correctly predicted Solo's shift on Friday the 5th of August 2022. Twitter user Ollie Harper wrote, "Early at WWE Clash at Castle prediction, Roman keeps thanks to interference from rookie Solo Sakoa." Congrats to Ollie Harper. We at Sportskeeter recognize Ollie. Number 3. Jimmy Uso betrays Jay at WWE SummerSlam 2023. Jey Uso and Roman Reigns attended tribal combat at the biggest party of the summer. Only Sakoa was involved, aiding Reigns in his fight against Jey, but he wasn't the only member of the Anoa'i family to interfere in the fight. When it appeared that Jey had defeated Reigns after a spear and a splash, a hooded Jimmy Uso made his presence known. Jimmy knocked Jey out of the ring and cost him the match, super kicking his twin brother while Jey was on his knees. Jimmy then picked up his battered brother and threw him back into the ring. The chieftain would then quickly finish off his opponent with a spear across a table. Who could have imagined this breakthrough? Twitter user @BrianDunlapine correctly predicted this outcome online on Tuesday, July 25, 2023. Brian wrote, Jimmy Uso cost Jey his match at SummerSlam, leading to a feud between the Uso brothers. And on Saturday, August 5, 2023, this prediction came true. But how did this smart and possibly handsome wrestling fan predict that? There was a heated promo on the June 16, 2023 episode of SmackDown, where Jey stirred tensions with Jimmy, only to hit Reigns with a superkick. There's also the idea that Jimmy attacking Jey Uso at SummerSlam would extend the bloodline storyline while keeping the title in Reigns. The fan who predicted the twist has been watching WWE for decades, which may also be why he predicted the correct outcome. After taking down his brother Jimmy with a retaliatory superkick, Jey seemingly quit WWE on SmackDown following the SummerSlam twist. That doesn't mean, however, that the feud between the Uso brothers is over. It's also worth noting that this seemingly savvy wrestling fan, Brian Dunlap, originally predicted this twist would occur during the Bloodline Civil War at the Money in the Bank Premium Live event. While this prediction didn't come true in early July, it did come true at SummerSlam in early August. And there you have it, folks, 3 WWE swerves that some wrestling fans actually predicted correctly. It just goes to show how closely fans follow the product and how in tune they can be with the storytelling. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more WWE content. Until next time, keep enjoying the world of professional wrestling.